Hello, hello. Just make sure everything's looking and sounding good. Yeah, I think we're good. Alright, let's see where we're at with this guy. Wow, we have a good amount of rested experience, that's for sure. Like around, what? It's definitely over 2/3 of a level there. That's the nice thing about playing two characters. Alternating each day I play them. Get a good chunk of rested experience when I go back to playing them. Okay, now I'm trying to remember. This is the problem with playing two characters, is trying to remember where you left off with the other one. Okay, so we have one quest to turn in here. Wailing Essence, yeah, we're not doing that. Those are elite level mobs, so definitely not doing that quest. Wasn't aware that was an elite quest, because it didn't say anything about it being an elite. But then I went into that cave where you go to get to Wailing Caverns, not inside Wailing Caverns itself, but I don't know if those mobs outside of the dungeon were also elite. Turns out they were, so not doing that. Let's see. Oh yeah, we still have to turn in the quest in Aberdeen and Darkshore. What else do we got to do? Pridewing Venom Sacs, that's too tough for right now. Stone Talon, we need to go get the Dust Devil Debris. We could do that. Let's turn in this quest here first while we're at Ratchet. Meebok Mizzy Ricks.
What's up?
Deep Moss Spider Eggs.
Keep it real.
Did you get the egg swapper, man? I already made a shipping deal with Wharf Master Dizzywig. Required items: 15 deep moss eggs.
Hurry back.
You got them. Thank you. I'll have these sent to Dizzywig and get them shipped to Booty Bay. I can already taste the profits. Here's your cut, swapper man. I couldn't have made this deal without you. And rewards, we get 25 silver.
Glad I could help.
Yeah, a good chunk of experience. Wow, that was over a bar. Okay, we still need to do smart drinks. So wait, that's the one that requires you to go into the Wailing Caverns. Or not necessarily in the Wailing Caverns, but you know what I mean. Oh, it does have a D next to the quest level, like the number. So I must mean dungeon. So instead of saying elite, they just put dungeon. Interesting.
Hurry back.
Yeah, we're not doing that. At least not at the moment. Okay, so what else do we got? Maybe we'll go to, should we go to Westfall first? Dust Devils in Devils in Westfall. I mean, we could do that, but the thing is, like, we can't do the other portion of that quest, because he sends us to go talk to, like, a gnome in Tinkertown in Ironforge, and that gnome asks you to get, like, different, I think you need, like, an elixir of fortitude, and then something else. I'm not an alchemist on this guy. I mean, I could just use the auction house, but I don't really feel like doing that. Trying to play him as if he were self-found as long as I can. Elun's Tear. We got some more stuff we can do in Ashenvale, I think. Let's see. What is this? Further instructions. Bring the new orders to Ziz Physics and Stone Talon. Oh, we gotta go talk to Ziz Physics again? Okay. So... what level are these quests now? Calling the threats 25, 24, 24, 25. These are all a bit too high. We might be reaching that point again where the quests are just beyond our reach. This kind of happened when we were around level 16 or so. Absent-minded prospector. Honestly, we might be able to do that since we're a rogue. Since we could vanish. Still, though, I don't know. Got that quest. We got the Murk Deep quest to do as well. I don't know if we even get experience from those Murlocs at this point at level 25. Problem with the Murk Deep quest before was the fact that, like, they come out of the ocean in waves of multiple mobs, and fighting multiple mobs on this guy is very risky. What about the other continent? We haven't started any Duskwood yet, or Wetlands. What level are those at? Well, first let's check Red Ridge. We haven't been there in a little bit. Blackrock Menace, that's 21 now. Could do that. Still got the Rogue quest over there. Let's see. Duskwood has 8-legged menaces, 21. Wolves that are heels is 21. Jitters, Growling Guts, 20. You know, we're starting to be able to do these quests now. We can go there as well. Okay. Starting to get an idea for what we can do. All of this stuff. Tramping Paws, 21. 21. 22. Okay, yeah, there's a bunch of stuff we can do. I just didn't notice. We almost have too much stuff to do. Let's see. I want to turn in the quest Darkshore. Maybe we'll save that for later, though. Maybe we'll go to kind of make our way, start in Westfall, make our way around here, do some stuff in Duskwood, make our way in Red Ridge, do a quest there, make our way up to the Wetlands, do some quests up there, and then we'll head over and take the boat over to Darkshore. I think that sounds like a decent enough plan. Yeah, let's do that. So, let's take the boat over to Booty Bay. Bum 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 bum, ba-dum bum bum, ba-dum bum bum bum. What do we got here? We got level 36 dwarf and a level 34 dwarf. I think we get blind at level 34 as a rogue. I wonder if they intended to give every class like their own specific abilities based on what race they are. Like with priests, undead, and trolls have different. They each have like their own unique spells. I don't know if it's just one or maybe two. The same thing with like dwarf and human priests on the alliance side. I wonder if they intended to do that for other classes as well, and they just didn't have the time and time to implement it, or before they had to release the game, or if that was always meant to be just a priest thing. As far as I'm aware, I think only priests are the ones that have like special abilities based on their race. Oh wow, this guy is a high-level orc. Can't see what level he is, but he's definitely over 40. I got some Dunkin' coffee to try tomorrow. Maybe I'd wait till tomorrow. I already got this tea I need to drink first, so I haven't tried that out yet. I noticed that at the store, one of the past times I went to the store lately, I noticed they had it in like the refrigerator section, and like those fairly decent sized bottles of coffee. Not like the single serve ones, but like where it has multiple servings in a quite a decent sized, container. And yeah, they had a Dunkin' one. Actually, they had multiple different kind of flavors you could get, but I got like just the one without, flavorings and stuff. So I'm gonna try that tomorrow, and that has a crazy amount of caffeine. I was very kind of surprised. I thought like a cup of coffee usually only has, I thought it was around like 80 or 90 milligrams for like a standard regular cup of coffee. But I was looking at the label, and if I remember right, I thought it said it has like over 300 and something milligrams in a serving. And I think on the bottle it said a serving was around like, I think 12 fluid ounces. So that's a bit more than a cup. But even so, what would that be? That would be a cup and a half. So if a cup of coffee has 80 milligrams, or even just say like 90 milligrams, half that would be 45. So 12 fluid ounces of that would be like 135. So either I just am misremembering how much a typical cup of coffee has in terms of caffeine content, or that Dunkin' coffee just has somehow insane amounts of caffeine. So I'm gonna be what I'm probably gonna be doing is I don't wanna get a tolerance for that high of a level of caffeine. That's just too much for me. Maybe back in the day, my caffeine levels might have been close to that for the day, but not now. I would say nowadays I'm probably under 100 milligrams a day for caffeine. Usually. So what I'll probably be doing is I'll just only be having like maybe a third of a serving. I'm thinking a third, yeah, probably a third of a serving. And then kind of mixing that with soy milk for the rest of the liquid to bring it up to a regular good amount of a coffee. So we'll see how that goes tomorrow. Sounds like it'll be good. I don't know what that would be considered. Coffee and soy milk. Is that a soy latte? I don't know all the different coffee terms. There's so many different coffee terms out there in terms of if you go to like Starbucks or a cafe or something. Lattes, cappuccinos, americanos, frappuccinos. Ventis. I don't know what all those different terms are. Usually I just get regular coffee, you know, just black coffee. This time, that bottle of coffee I got, the Dunkin' one, just the black coffee alone would be way too much caffeine unless I only had like a very small amount of it. But I want to have like an actual, you know, good size, like regular size coffee, you know. So we'll be putting some additional soy milk in it. And I think that's considered a soy latte. Alright, we need to make sure we do not go to the wrong flight path. And this should be the right one. I'm not used to going this flight path since I've never really been to Booty Bay much on Alliance. Where's the guy? Oh, here he is. Gil, the Griffin Master.
Talk to me.
Alright, we need to go to Westfall. Nice short flight to Westfall. Sentinel Hill, Westfall. 4 silver, 77 copper.
Very good.
Yeah, I don't know why those flights over on the other continent from Ratchet were so expensive. Just flying, I think, from Ratchet to Dustwallow was like over 6 silver or something, if I remember correctly. And that's a really short flight. Flying from Ratchet to Ashenvale, I forget how much that was, but it was like surprisingly a lot. But I could have sworn flying from Dustwallow to Ratchet was less silver than it was to fly from Ratchet to Dustwallow. So I don't know if it costs more because you're flying from the goblins compared to if like you're just flying from one of the Alliance, you know, like in Dustwallow. I don't know if it's a dwarf or human or whatever. I'm assuming that's it. So when you go to Westfall, we got one quest to do there. We got further instruction. Oh wait, that's not a Westfall quest. I was looking at the devils in Westfall. We need to get Dust Devil Debris, just one of those. It's technically a Stone Talon quest, but we gotta do it in Westfall. And then we got to go to probably start doing some stuff in Duskwood. I didn't realize there was such low level stuff we could do over there. I think it's like level 21 quest on the western and southern, kind of south of the main road there. I think it's level 21, maybe 20. That should be doable, even at unarmed. I was getting a little worried. I was looking at some of the quests in Ashenvale and Stone Talon and Red Ridge and stuff, and they're a bit beyond our reach. So I was kind of worried that we're getting to a point where we were around level 16 or 17 or so, if I remember right, where we kind of started running out of quests that we could do, because that as an unarmed rogue we have to fight stuff that is decently weaker than us. So we had quests, I think, that were our level, and we have a lot of quests that are level right now, but we can't do those. We gotta do quests that are slightly below. Luckily, though, there was, I checked in Dust Wallow, or not Dust Wallow, Duskwood. I keep getting those mixed up. Dust Wallow, Duskwood, and I mixed up like Dark Shore and Darkshire. But anyway, we can do some stuff in Duskwood. We got one quest we can do in Red Ridge that I think is low 20s. And then, what else? We got some stuff in Wetlands, because we haven't done anything in Wetlands yet. I figured that was more like mid to high 20s, but there was some low level 20 stuff there. So that's the plan. Just kind of make a loop up there. Start in Ratchet, take the boat to Booty Bay, work our way up north to Menethil and Wetlands, do stuff up there, and then we got a quest to turn into Darkshore. Alright. Now before we do that, let's see what the bag situation's like. Let's not run into another issue like what we ran into with the priest yesterday, where I just went to go start questing and then checked my bags as I was questing and they were like practically full. Okay, I think we can sell a decent amount of this crap. Yeah, a lot of this we can get rid of. Glowing gem. Did I not turn that in? Crap, I guess we have a quest to turn in Ashenvale as well. Okay. Clam meat. Oh yeah, I can cook that to make buff food because I'm out of buff food. Alright, let's sell and cook. And then go find a dust devil to kill. Wow, it's a good thing I wasn't like 1 HP. I would have died right there from that fire. Bread merchant.
King's honor, friend.
It would be interesting if the vendors had only a limited amount of gold or silver that they could buy stuff with. Isn't that how it is in Fallout? You can only, like, if they only have a certain amount of caps, you can only sell so much stuff to them. And then you have to wait for them to get more caps. That'd be interesting if WoW had, the vendors had that kind of similar situation. Haunch of meats, don't need this. Let's see, we do want the clam meats. Disarming colloid, what was this for? Darkside looms. Oh, we gotta go back to the Loch Modan as well. My god, I'm just forgetting we have all these quests to turn in. Just didn't get around to actually going to the places to turn them in. Okay, we don't need this linen. Do that. Sticky spider webbing. Don't need that. Hatched egg sac. Don't need that. Do want the healing potion. Get rid of these older regular wool bandages. So we have the heavy ones now. There's 2 inventory slots right there. Is this egg for something? Deep moss egg. No sell price. Oh. I must have had an extra. I did turn in that quest, so I must have just left the extra in my bag. Raptor Punch increases your intellect by 4 and decreases your stamina by 5. Definitely do not want that. Keep the target dummies. Oh, we have a silk cloth. Nice. Hopefully we get more of that soon. We only got 1 so far. And let's see. I think that might be it. Let's cook up the clam meat.
Be careful.
Be careful. Alright, clam meat. And luckily we got a fire right here. Or conveniently, we have a fire right here. Do we have the ingredients, though? That is the question. Oh, unfortunately, it's not tangy clam meat. Tangy clam meat we could cook into Goblin Devil clams, and this is what? 6 stamina and spirits. Unfortunately, we do not have tangy clam meat. Crab cakes. Boiled clams, that's what we're looking for. We can only make 2 of them. What do we need for this? Oh, we need refreshing spring water. That's why. Okay, so how many? We have 2 of those. We need 12 more refreshing spring water to make all of these clams. Hopefully the clams stack up to 20. But I guess we'll go through them fairly quickly, so it's not really a big deal if they only stack up to 10. Let's see. Who are you? Gina McGregor. Trade supplies. I'm sure she has water.
What are you looking for?
Oh, no, she does not. Oh, I'm thinking of the general supplies. Okay. There's gotta be
Have a good one.
general supplies person around here somewhere. Is it this person? No. Maybe the innkeeper? I know there was a vendor up here, but I thought they were a weapons merchant. There's gotta be a general supplies person in Sentinel Hill. Quartermaster. So what does he sell? Like weapons and armor? Let's go check the innkeeper. The innkeeper must sell water. I'd be very surprised if there's nobody in Sentinel Hill that sells water. It's kind of funny. The one time we need like water as a rogue, we can't find somebody that sells it. Because it's very rare that I need it, since I don't have mana. Innkeeper Heather. Innkeeper. Alright, do you have water?
Looking for something specific?
Let's see. She's got a lot more fish than I expected. Interesting. Refreshing spring water. Yep, 22 copper. Very reasonable. What did I say we need? We need 12 of them. How many do we have? Well, I guess we'll get 15 of them. Wait, no. How many did I say we need? We need 14. We need 12 more. Okay, yeah, so we'll get 15. So 3 of them. Okay, just getting invited to random guilds yet again. No, thank you. Alright, now where was this water? Striped yellowtail, no. Rushing spring water. 22 copper. Rushing spring water. 151 mana. 3 of them. There we go.
Go with honor, friend.
With honor we go. Bunch of people here in Westfall today. Alright, back to the fire of cooking. Oh yes, and now our cooking is now capable to get to level 225. We are at 150. We just learned we found the expert level cookbook over in Ashenvale. I think that was the last time we played this guy, a couple days ago then. Finally found it. I was told the book was in Ashenvale because I was wondering where it was. Or I was wondering if you needed a book, and if you need a book, where it was. I was told Ashenvale. Not told specifically where, but it's fun being able to explore and look around, and that's what I did. Looked through all the different vendors in Astronar. Figured it might have been on the trade vendor or the general goods vendor there, but I never saw it, and I checked multiple times because I figured it might be a limited stock item. So I checked different times and didn't see it. So either I was just unlucky or it was sold somewhere else. I also looked at where the quest givers were, kind of when you enter Ashenvale from the Dark Shore area. Didn't see any vendors there. I completely forgot there was another alliance kind of building with vendors over by that, kind of in the south, kind of middle area of Ashenvale, near where you enter Stone Talon. Completely forgot that was there. Because I don't really do much alliance playing, or I haven't in the past. And yeah, it turns out that's where the vendor was. Asphalt stew, blood sausage, coyote steak, coyote meat. Is this a buff food? 4 stamina and spirit. Yeah, it is. Wait, I didn't even look. Where the boiled clams, I'm pretty sure that's 4 stamina and spirit, right? Boiled clams. We can now make 14 of them. Boiled clams, requires cooking fire. 1401. Clam meat. 1701. Refreshing spring water. Gain 4 stamina and spirit. Okay, good. I was worried for a sec that it might have been a 2 stamina and spirit buff food. All this clam meat for that. Alright, let's cook that. Bum bum ba-dum ba-dum ba-da ba-da-dum ba-dum. Now we need to actually go looking for a dust devil. Typically we're trying to avoid them. Now we need to actually find one. And watch, we're not going to be able to find one because we're trying to find one. Okay, that's all the clam meats. Didn't get any skill from it though, because it is gray, unfortunately. Alright, now I think we'll start over here, because I remember there being a dust devil in this little area here, just west of Sentinel Hill. Dun, 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 dun. Boiled clams. 243 health. Gain 4 stamina and spirit. Put that on the bar. Okay, now any dust devils? Seasoned vultures. Don't see any here. Let's head on over to where I was attacked by a dust devil quite some time ago now, when I was a low level doing the quest over near those knolls in the mine over there. It must have been what, 14 or 15? Somewhere around there. Got attacked while I was killing a gnoll, and then I heard an aggro sound of a dust devil, and then I didn't even have to look. I just started sprinting away, and as I sprinted away, I looked behind me and I saw, yep, it was a dust devil in pursuit. That would not have ended well. I think it was a level 19. I think I must have been 14 and the dust devil was level 19, because I remember, pretty sure I remember there being like a red level next to its portrait. Bum, 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 ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. There it is. That's the one that attacked me. Let's kill it now. We are back for, well, I don't know if it'd be necessarily revenge, because I didn't die to it, but... Watch us die to it now. Level 25 and it still kills us. That would be hilarious. It didn't kill us before, but we came back and we thought we were strong enough and it ends up still killing us. Okay, what level are these other things around here? You know what, I am going to clear the area I'm just going to kill this thing just to be safe. Just to be safe. Let's just get this out of the way. It's only a level 10, but... don't really want this thing aggroing. Oh wait, is he going to go attack? Okay, good. I thought the other guy was going to come kill it. Crap, I shouldn't even bother to loot that thing. It's just going to fill my inventory. Oh god, it's immune to garrote. Actually, yeah, we're running away. I don't know if we can actually kill this. We might not be able to kill this still. If it's immune to garrote, if it wasn't immune to garrote, we might have been able to kill it, but... I don't know what that gust of wind is. Is that an incapacitate? I'm kind of hesitant to fight this thing now. I'm pretty sure we can't kill this with just the fists. If we don't have garrote, because then we can't even use slice and dice. Yeah, we don't necessarily need to do this. Let's go to Dustwood. Or Duskwood. I keep wanting to say like Dustwood and Duskwallow, but it's Dustwallow and Duskwood. These names are too similar. Well, so much for that Dust Devil. I guess it makes sense that it's immune to garrote, but it would still be nice, even if something's immune, that I would still get a combo point. It would be nice, because then at least I could use my slice and dice. Alright, well we can go over to Duskwood, and we got some questing to do there. Should be able to do those ones. I think we need to kill like wolves and spiders. And those... well, I would be quite surprised if they're immune to garrote. I've still never seen that rare vulture. At least I don't recall seeing him on any character of mine. Heard about him in Westfall. He's supposed to drop like a really good blue sword or dagger or something. Not that I can use it. Wonder if he drops anything else interesting. There was an elite level 22 Crocolisk and Loch Modan that kind of surprised me. And I wonder what he drops as well, because he was really out of place. You can easily die to that guy, like if you're, or, well, I don't know if it's a guy or a girl Crocolisk, but die to that mob. If you're kind of just doing that quest where you need to get the Crocolisk skins, and you're fighting those Crocolisks along the coast of Loch Modan. I think they're usually level 14 and 15, and then out of nowhere you see like a level 22. Pretty sure he was 22. Low 20s, so yeah, 20, 21, 22, something like that. Even if he's level 20, we'll just say he's level 20. Say he's level 20 and you go fight like level 14 and 15 Crocolisks, and you just go run up to him thinking he's another 14 or 15. And then all of a sudden you're fighting a level 20. That could go very badly. But that makes me wonder what he drops. I keep saying he, but wonder what it drops. Because it's so out of place, and he's rare. A lot of the rares I've seen have been, you know, fairly similar levels to the mobs that are around them. Maybe a level higher or so, but fairly similar. That one was like 6 level higher or more. Makes me wonder if he drops a blue of some sort. Somebody did eventually come around and kill it, because when I looked again, they were gone. I don't think they would just randomly despawn, unless that's how respawns work, or rares work. Nobody kills it in time and despawns. I don't know. Alright, this quest I think we can do. I don't think we can do this one. That's one. Yeah, it's 25. We can do this one though. 21. Lars.
What can I do for you?
Wolves at our heels. Read this in a sec. Alright, what does Lars want? Let us find out. Sven and I have dangerous days ahead of us. What with the necromancer to the east and all, and out here, alone as we are, we have to hunt for our own food. It seems every time I'm heading back to camp with some meat on me, starving, or rabid dire wolves come out of the forest wanting a bite. It goes without saying, living out here is dangerous work, but if you can rid us of some of those wolves, we'd have an easier time of it. They mostly prowl north and east of here, near the river. Quest objectives: kill 12 starving dire wolves and 8 rabid dire wolves, then return to Lars at Sven's camp on the western border of Duskwood. In rewards we get 5 flash bundle. What the heck is this? Is this like a bag of marbles? Calls down a pillar of fire, burning all enemies within the area for 54 to 71 fire damage and an additional 48 fire damage over 8 seconds. Well, that's definitely not like bag of marbles.
Have a good one.
Sven's Revenge, it's level 25, no thanks. We are level 25, and so we cannot do level 25 quests. What level are these spiders? Level one's 22, that might be beyond us. I tried killing a level 21 last stream. I was level 24. That didn't go very well. I had to run away. I had to sprint away. I had to pop a healing potion. I couldn't vanish because they used a poison on me. It was those wyverns, Pridewing wyverns over in Stone Talon. So I don't know if I could have killed it if it was 21 but didn't have a poison. Maybe I could have, because I was killing some of those Ventrico, but I don't remember if there was a level 21 there as well. 20s were fine. Now there were 25, maybe level 21s are fine now. This is a dense amount of mobs. I'm trying to find where this other quest is. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, we should just go down to the road then. So we want to gather up these quests. 8-legged menaces. Kill 15 pygmy venom spiders. Yeah, we want to gather these up first, then we'll come back and start killing things. Jitter's growling guts. Gotta speak with a chef. I guess you gotta send us over to Darkshire. Oh, so we have to deliver supplies to Sven, so we have to come back here. So we're just gonna kind of like take all these quests, then come back and kill things? That might be the way we're gonna do things here. Oh, what is that? What is aggroing? This always happens. I'm looking at my map and I aggro stuff. What level are you? 19? Okay, that's not bad. Ooh, I just realized we gotta be on the lookout for Stitches, don't we? He comes up and down this road. Not sure how far he goes. Actually, I think he doesn't come down this way. I think he spawns at a certain point and then he just walks toward Darkshire, I think. But regardless, we're going to be going through there, so gotta be on the lookout. We have Vanish. I don't know what level Stitches is, but I don't know if Vanish can higher level mobs, like, I mean, I guess can any level mob like resist Vanish? I'm pretty sure I've heard of like where people have tried vanishing before and they still died and they were surprised by it because their Vanish didn't work for whatever reason.
How are you?
Alright, let's see what Jitters wants. Jitter's growling gut. I've been stuck hiding in this ghost town for weeks. Wow, for weeks, jeez. And I haven't eaten anything but grubs and weeds. I need some decent food, and I'm willing to trade well for it. Bring me a feast, and I'll pay you handsomely. I heard Chef Gruel at the Scarlet Raven Tavern in Darkshire makes very good dusky crab cakes. Quest objectives. Speak with Chef Gruel.
See you around.
No problem. Alright, so we got one more quest out here to gather. 8-legged menaces. 8-legged phantom menaces. I wonder how many legs does, or limbs I guess, does General Grievous have? Because his arms like split apart into multiple arms, right? So don't his legs split apart as well? If his arms split apart into 4, and his legs split apart also into 4, wouldn't he be like a spider then at that point? Because he would have 8 legs, right? 8 limbs? Who would have thought? Antonio Pirelli. If anybody's looking for Antonio Pirelli, he is here in Duskwood. Just east of Ravenhill. Nothing I need from him. I think he just sells weapons, right? I mean, I suppose we can look. I thought he just sold really good weapons. Antonio Pirelli, traveling salesman.
I supply only the finest.
Oh, he sells armor as well. Well, it looks like if he does sell weapons, they're all gone. Wolf bracers, bear bracers, and owl bracers, as well as a bunch of vials. Interesting. Interesting selection here. Which one's leather? Wolf bracers leather? Wolf bracers. 31 silver. Geez, these are expensive. 31 silver, 64 copper. Wolf bracers, binds when equipped. Wrist leather, 37 armor. So that's more armor. Plus 4 agility, wow. Currently I'm just wearing like no stat bracers. Plus 4 agility, plus 2 stamina. Honestly, actually, I think I'm gonna get these. That is a huge upgrade. I didn't realize he sold armor. Wolf bracers. Leather, wrist, yeah, okay, so those are the leather ones. Yeah, let's get these. Alright, sorry if anybody wanted those, but they are a significant upgrade for me. Yeah, it looks like you just had the one.
See you later.
See you later. I wonder how long it takes for him to get more stock of the stuff he sells. Okay, let's put those on. Where did they go? Wolf bracers, binds when equipped, wrist leather, 37 armor, plus 4 agility, plus 2 stamina. Requires level 20. Alright, there we go. Who knows, maybe that'll save our lives. Or our life. We only get one life. Dun, 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 dun. I think we do need to be on the lookout for Stitches now. Thought I remember him at some point fighting these guys. Alright, here's 8-legged menaces. Watcher Dodds. The Night Watch.
Need help?
Eight-legged menaces. Hail, rogue. Perhaps you've seen... Actually, we need to read this really quick in case Stitches comes over here. Alright. Hail, rogue. Perhaps you've seen those spiders that have taken over the western border. The eight-legged menaces are too much for us to handle, and the commander hasn't enough manpower to spare. So far from Darkshire. I hate to ask you this, but you seem like you might be able to handle them. I can't promise you anything of great value, but I can reward you if you can help root out the filthy bugs. Oh, and a word of advice, so you'll want to avoid their venom if you can. Oh, great, they have a venom. Quest objectives, kill 15 pygmy venom web spiders, and then report back to Venom or Watcher Dodds in Duskwood. Rewards. Night Watch Gauntlets, which we can't use.
Go with honor, friend.
Alright, any Stitches? No, no Stitches behind us. That would have been funny if we just turned around and then Stitches like right there just looking at us menacingly. Just right next to this lamppost. Like right out of SpongeBob, you know? Where he's standing underneath the lamppost. He's just watching, or he's just looking at me, staring at me. However they say it. Menacingly. Somebody should make like a meme of that, but with Stitches. Take the scene from SpongeBob, but put Stitches there. He's just standing there. Menacingly. What level are you guys? Level 30. Level 38. Wow. They're getting up there. Don't think I used my talent point, did I? Unspent talents. 1. No, I did not. Silly swapper. Not using your talent points. Well, I think the reason why this time is because I had just leveled before finishing playing yesterday, so I didn't put it into any talent at that point because of that. Let's see, going to subtlety. Okay, now we need to decide where next to put the talents, because we just put our last one prior to this into elusiveness, and that's maxed out now, so I'm thinking sleight of hand, rank 0 of 2, so we can put 2 points on this. Reduces the chance you are critically hit by melee and ranged attacks by 1%. Increases the threat reduction of your feint ability by 10%. Yeah, let's go with that. And the next one is 2% and 20%. Okay. I was hesitant to get that. When I first saw it, it seemed fairly lackluster, but I think even just 1% or 2% could be significant and even end up saving my life at some point. Bum, ba, bum, 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 bum. It's like that clip I have with the bear that was killing me, or almost killed me over in Darkshore. Here's Chef Gruel. Got me down to 10 HP. Had he crit me with one of those other hits that he did, that would have probably been it. This character would have been dead at, I don't remember what level I was at that time. Maybe 19? Something like that. The clip's on the channel, on my channel here. It's one of the feature clips. I think it's the only one right now. So, if anybody's interested in watching it, if you do watch it, let me know what level I was. Pretty sure I was level 19. Alright, let's talk to Chef Gruel. Chef Gruel.
King's honor, friend.
Oh, he's got another quest for us as well. Seasoned wolf kebabs. 25. I don't know if I should get that yet. Maybe I will. I don't know. I'm assuming it's like wolf meat. Jitters, growling gut.
For the Alliance.
You need some crab cakes, do you? Well, I might be able to cook some up for you.
Light bless you.
Dusky crab cakes. I'll let you in on a little secret. Dusky crab cakes are really made from spider legs. Oh, who would have thought? Well, I suppose if you got the recipe. But that says gooey spider cake, not crab cakes. Really made from spider legs. I know it's a bit disgusting, but the cakes have a nice tangy flavor and make great snacks. Bring me gooey spider legs and I'll whip you up a few of them. I hear venom web spiders are a good source. They nest to the north, between the foothills and the river. Quest objectives: gather 6 gooey spider legs and bring them to Chef Gruel in Darkshire. And then we get the recipe for gooey spider cakes. Gooey spider legs, 2, and hot spices. 6 stamina spirit. Alright, now we're talking.
Go with honor, friend.
Let's see, we got another quest here. Seasoned wolf kebabs.
For the Alliance.
That's also a recipe. Nice, that's what I was hoping for. What was this? 6 stamina spirit as well. Alright. Stormwind seasoning herbs. Huh. I didn't know that was a name for an herbs. Seasoned wolf kebabs. Seasoned wolf kebabs are a house favorite. Sure, I can make you some, but first I'll need the supplies. Bring me 10 lean wolf flanks, as well as some Stormwind seasoning herbs. There are so many wolves here in the forest, I am sure finding the flanks will be no problem. For the herbs, seek out Felicia Gump in her Canal District flower shop in Stormwind. Oh, I wonder, maybe that's why I haven't heard of them. Maybe they're not. Oh wait, they must be actually for cooking. Stormwind seasoning herbs, yeah. You need those for the recipe if you make them. Quest objectives: gather 10 lean wolf flanks and Stormwind seasoning herbs and return to Chef Gruel in Darkshire. Rewards: 18 silver, seasoned wolf kebabs. Ooh, we get 4 of them right away. Nice 6 stamina spirit buff food from this quest and the recipe.
Light bless you.
Okay. Now what else do we want to get here? A lot of this stuff is too high. That might have been the only things we wanted to get. Oh wait, we want to get deliveries to Sven, because we're going to be going back there. Head of Dexter and Ward. Check on the old man in the shack near Ravenhill Cemetery. Suppose we'll get those 2. Those are by the same quest giver. Bronze tube. Well, we can make that ourselves. Yeah, so I think we just want these quests from Elaine. Where is she? She's down here. Elaine Kervin.
Well met.
The Hermit and deliveries to Sven.
Farewell.
The Hermit. There was an old man who used to come into town to buy supplies rather frequently, but I haven't seen him for quite some time now. He lives out in a shack overlooking Ravenhill Cemetery. If I remember correctly, perhaps you should go see if something is amiss. Quest objectives: check on the old man in the shack near Ravenhill Cemetery.
Light bless you.
And deliveries to Sven. Do you know Sven? Now there is a man who does the work of the light. He and his followers keep a camp at the northwestern edge of Duskwood. Unfortunately, because they are so few, they cannot even spare a man to fetch supplies from town. Will you deliver these supplies to him? Quest objectives: deliver the supplies to Sven. And we get 8 silver.
Safe travels.
This quest better be worth it. It's taking up an inventory slot. Bum 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 bum. The Night Watch is level 24. Skeletal warriors and skeletal mages. 24 is still a bit too high. Which book was in here? I wrote it down, but might as well just check while we're here. Wait, there's a couple in here. The Lands of Lordaeron. Bum bum bada bum bada bum 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 bada bum. This was the one I was running. The Birth of the Lich King. Maybe I don't know if that'll be the next one I read. I don't really have a particular order in which I'm reading these books for my YouTube videos. I think what I am going to be doing though is trying to prioritize reading the ones in the higher level zones. That way if I do die, it'll be easier to read the ones that are in the lower level zones again. Because if I die and I have to start back at, you know, level 1, it's going to be a while before I can get over to Duskwood. At least safely. And read the books here. Same with like the books over in Wetlands and Menethil Harbor. Try and get to the higher level books first and then work my way back down to the lower level ones. I think the last video I just posted, not my most recent video, but the second most recent one, made that one Monday? I don't know, sometime earlier this week I think, maybe Sunday. That one was in Ashenvale. That was about the dragonflights. I guess we'll just kind of start killing our way along the coast. Seems like most of the stuff is along here. Clean wolf flanks. Are those over there as well? Yeah, okay. Yeah, we'll just keep killing our way along the coast, I suppose. Although I'm not too eager to fight these spiders, and I'm not sure actually if I can, if they're level 20 and above, with their venom that he was just talking about. That's going to complicate things, because if I need to, well, it's already hard enough without venom. What if I need to vanish or something? Plus just the extra damage, even without the whole vanishing aspect. Wow, you guys just really do not want to separate. Am I gonna have to go find some other wolf to kill? Alright, there we go.
That ability isn't ready yet.
Running away from those other mobs. Yeah, level 25 fights are fine. The heck was that? For a second I thought he was healing. I'm like, wait, how can wolves heal? Oh wait, we got a food buff now. I forgot about that. Let's get that going. You know, all the buffs we can get. I think there's lower level spiders further west. So we might have to just kill those ones. So I don't know if level 20s even are going to be... if we can kill those. This one's level 18. Maybe we can kill level 18. Let's try it. Let's try killing this one. Oh, I don't even get any experience from this level 18. Let's see if there's a level 19 around. I'm wondering what the lowest is that I get experience from now. I don't know if it changes depending on your level. Like if say you're level like 50. Can you get experience from like level 40s? Or is it always constant, like something's... Where's a level 19? Level 20. Level 20s do give me experience, right? Yeah. So I know there's something level 7 levels below me it doesn't, but there's something 6 level below me. But yeah, that talent that I just got with the, I already forget the name of it, but that decreases my chance of getting hit for crits from, I think it was just ranged and melee. Let's take a look. Sleight of hand. Reduces the chance you are critically hit by melee and ranged attacks by 1%. Increases the threat reduction of your feint ability by 10%. I wonder if that... At first I thought the threat reduction would have been useless, because I'm really not going to be in groups. And even if I am in a group doing a dungeon or something, like if I was playing a regular rogue, I don't know if regular rogues even use feint. Like, do you end up pulling aggro that much that you need to use feint still? But what I'm wondering about is if that might actually be useful in terms of if I'm using a target dummy. Because if I use a target dummy and it doesn't get aggro, or it doesn't keep aggro, maybe I could use feint and have a better chance of it getting aggro back with this talent. I hadn't considered that before. There's a level 19. Good timing. Yes, they do give me experience. So it must be 6 levels below is the lowest, in which I still get experience. So I'm wondering if that's constant throughout all the levels. So like if I'm level 50, is it still 6 levels below? So I would only get stuff from that's level 44 or higher. Alright, these ones aren't too bad, even with the venom. Just try and keep them around level 19. That way we still get experience and the fights aren't too dangerous. Okay, so we do need to kill the starving dire wolves. Okay, so rabid dire wolves and starving dire wolves. We need to kill them, and we also need to get wolf flanks from them. So a couple quests, both from the same mobs. And these ones we also need to kill, and we also need to get spider legs from them. This is quite convenient. Multiple quests at the same time. Oh my god, this venom will last so long. I really need some anti-venom, but I don't have any small venom sacks. Gotta wait for this to go away so I can actually stealth. This is where being a paladin was nice. I could just get rid of these and immediately.
I'm out of range.
See how fighting at level 21 goes. My god, that was a big crit. 62. Might actually have to pop evasion against this guy. Well, I think we're fine. I didn't let my health go all the way up. I should have waited. Yeah, we're fine. This isn't too bad. It's just that big crit freaked me out at first. I tested on my priest whether poisons interrupt eating or drinking, and I thought it didn't. I think it interrupts bandages, right? Just not eating or drinking? Can't remember now. That's the thing, I do these tests to see, to test this out, whether those things actually occur or not. And then I forget the result of what I found out from the test. Level 21 spider, no thanks. Try and stick to level 20 or level 19 spiders. What level's that one? Yeah, we go, level 19. Oh crap, we got the debuff this time. What is this? Health regeneration rate reduced by 50%. Strength reduced by 7. Agility reduced by 7. Are you serious? That is ridiculous. As if my job wasn't tough enough as an unarmed rogue. Now I'm losing 7 agility and strength. As well as the health regeneration rate as I'm running out of bandages. Crap, I should have kept those other regular wool ones. Just my luck. Alright, we do have some wool though, so we can make some more. Make 6 more heavy wool ones. Okay, good. Good. Jeez, back-to-back crits. Good job, Swapper Man. Ooh, wolf. Well, it's a good thing I got those +4 agility bracers, I guess. To make up for some of this debuff agility loss. Of course, now I gotta wait for this bandage debuff to go away. How many more of the rabid ones do I need? I need 5 more of them. Bum bum bada bum bada bum 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 bada bum. We should try and get these rabid ones out of the way as soon as possible. That way we can stop fighting them and not having to worry about if they keep reapplying the debuff. Otherwise, if we just space them out, the buff is just gonna keep being there as we fight other stuff. Oh, wow, we have not gone far down this coast at all. I figured we might have been like halfway, but nope, we barely left the road. thought there was like a rare wolf mob along the coast of the river here. Or the shore. Do rivers have coasts, or is that just oceans? Or I guess the landmass itself is the coast. A landmass bordering an ocean. Oh god. I always do that. I just either go up from like behind a hill and then see a mob there, like right up on the other side of the hill, waiting for me. And within aggro range upon getting to the top of the hill, or I like turn like this tree here. Go behind this tree and then see a mob waiting for me. Aggro it. That happens a lot in Darkshore with the bears over there. The bears are just waiting behind the trees, waiting to aggro. Oh god, this is a starving one. Not trying to fight the starving one, I'm trying to fight the rabid ones. Get those out of the way. Alright, we'll kill this one first though. We'll get you out of the way so we can kill the other ones to get them out of the way. Yeah, I thought there was a rare wolf type mob along the river. I think I killed it before. I don't remember what it dropped. I think it was just a green. I don't know if it was a cloak or something. Just let my health slowly creep back up. That's what I mean, just behind that freaking tree. Alright, we need to vanish before we get venomed. That would not be good. We got venomed into a point where we can't vanish. And then have those two things on us with this debuff. We get dazed, it might be over. That's what I mean though, I was just saying, they like to sneak up on you behind those freaking trees. Where was the one that aggro? Was it this guy? Must have been this one. There's another one right there. Starving, rabid. Let's kill this one.